Hello everyone and welcome to our second lesson in CC 101. So for today's topic, we will going to talk about number systems. Okay, so parang math, ano? For the learning objectives of this unit, we will going to develop knowledge about the different number systems. So particularly, ano ba yung number systems na ginagamit natin in computer world. Yan. And number two, we will going to convert values into different number systems. Yan. So, medyo madami-dami yung ating topic under conversion. So, we have 6 conversions na ipapakita for this video. So, mas maganda, para hindi tumagal itong video na to, start na tayo. Number system, it is a particular way on how to represent numbers. Number system, ito yung ginagamit natin para mag-represent ng isang numbers, and it composed of digits or series of digits. For example, 0, diba? 100, it composed of 3 numbers, 1, 0, and 0. Like, for example, na nakikita niyo dito sa slide, we have 143. So, it consists of 3 digits, which is 1, number 4, and number 3. That is the number system. Okay. So, meron tayong mga different number system na ginagamit. The most common one na ginagamit natin sa daily basis natin is yung tinatawag natin na decimal number system. Decimal number system has a base of 10. Bakit siya naging 10? It is composed of 0 to 9 kasi. So, kapag binilang natin yon 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, that means 10 digits. So, dun nakuha ngayon yung tinatawag natin na base 10. And then, yung base 10 na yon, minsan tinatawag din natin siya na weight. Weight siya ng decimal. Okay? So, or weight siya ng specific number system. Kung ilan yung digits na ginagamit dun sa composition ng buong numbers na yan. So, let's talk about the computer number system or yung ginagamit natin sa as a computer programmer or IT professional. So, when we type some letters or words, the computer translates them in numbers. Okay? So, alam natin na ang computer po ay hindi siya talaga nakakabasa. For example, letter A, letter B, diba? Enter, nag-type ka dyan ng word. So, hindi naiintindihan ni computer yan. Ang naiintindihan niya is numbers lang. Particularly or specifically, yung tinatawag natin na binary. And binary, it is composed of 0 and 1. Kapag sinabi natin 0, that means off, and then 1, it means on. Yun yung kasing electrical pulses na kinukuha dun sa computer. Kaya yun yung pinaka-language na, or yun yung pinaka-signal na naiintindihan lang ni computer. Another one is, marinig ninyo yung octal number system, and then we have hexadecimal system. So, octal naman po, it is composed of 0 to 7. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is composed of 8 numbers. Yeah. So, 8 numbers na yon is from 0 to 7 nga. Ang hexadecimal naman, on the other hand, it composed of 16 numbers and letters. So, it starts from 0 to 9, which is 10, diba? So, 0 to 9 is 10. Parang yung decimal kanina. And then, susunod sa 9 is A. A, B, C, D, E, and F. Yun yung composition ni hexadecimal. So, later on, I'm going to rephrase that. Papakita ko sa inyo kung paano siya, yung composition niya mismo. But now, let's proceed into the conversions. So, ito yung 6 na sinasabi natin kanina na conversions. So, binary to decimal, vice versa. Number 3, hexadecimal to binary, vice versa. Hexadecimal to decimal, and then vice versa. So, let's begin with this conversion kasi this is the most or ito yung pinaka-core ng ating Unit 2. So, I'm going to switch on the other application. Okay. So, the first conversion that we're going to discuss is binary. Sorry for my handwriting kasi medyo matagal na tayo hindi nagsulat Puro tayo digital, puro tayo type. Binary to decimal. So, binary, again, it has a base or it has a weight of 2. Okay, bakit naging 2? Because binary composed of 1 and 0. So, pagka binilang natin siya, or let's just say 0 and 1. Yan. So, pag binilang natin siya, 1, 2, dun ngayon nakuha ngayon, yung bilang na yun, dun na ngayon nakuha yung, yung 2. Okay, kaya meron siyang binary weight na 2. Si decimal has a base of 10 kasi it composed of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Okay. So, pag binilang natin sila, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doon ngayon nakuha ngayon yung base na sinasabi natin or yung tawag natin na weight. Okay. Base. Or weight. Yan. Pag sinabing binary weight, that means 2. Pag sinabi nating decimal weight, that means 10. Alright? For example, let's proceed to the conversion proper. So, let's say I have here 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. Okay. So, it is important when you are writing something or in a number system. So, we are talking this or we are pertaining this 1, 0, 0, 1, 0 as a binary. So, i-convert natin siya. Ano ba ang value niyan into decimal? Okay. So, it is important to write the weight na naka-subscript. Kapag sinabi naka-subscript, dito natin nilalagay. Yan. Nasa ibaba niya. Maliit lang. So, that means that signifies that the number you are writing is in binary. Kasi po pwedeng mapagkamalan na decimal yung etong number natin na to. Ayan. So, para hindi siya mapagkamalan na decimal, yung 10010 na yan is nilalagyan natin siya ng base or weight. Okay? So, paano natin ko-convert into decimal yung part na yan? So, we have a step-by-step procedure on that. Number 1, write downwards. Oops. Yan. Maintindihan nyo na din yan. Write downwards. So, paano yun? Sulat natin to downwards. 1, 0, 0, 1, and 0. Okay? So, hindi na kasama yung natin, yung base. So, number 2, step number 2 is multiply by its weight. Okay? So, ang weight ni binary is 2. So, multiply natin siya by 2. Okay? So, step number 3, maglalagay tayo ng units. Add units from bottom to top. Ano ba yung units na sinasabi natin? Units, ganito siya, start from 0, i-erase natin siya sa units. Ibig sabihin, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So, if we have a number here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so on and so forth. 10, 11, 12, ganun ang mangyayari. So, we're going to compute this. Right. So, but before that, remember that any number raised to 0 is 1. Alright? So, this one, 2 raised to 0. Ang sagot natin dyan is 1. Ibig sabihin kasi nun, yung naka-raise na yun, for example, 2 raised to 4, ibig sabihin yan, 4 na beses mo siyang ita-times sa sarili niya. Ganun. Okay, so 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. So, 2 raised to 4 is 16. Ganun siya. So, ayan, tanggalin na natin to. Anyways, etong board natin, yung virtual board na to is will be available. Siguro on the link sa description nitong video na to, or you can find it in our Schoology. Ito yung trick natin dito para mapabilis kayo mag-compute. So, whenever na may makita kayong 0, ayan, na i-multiply sa 0, huwag nyo nang i-multiply, huwag nyo nang computein yan kasi ano lang yan, parang waste of time lang siya, Kasi, imagine mo, so 1, di ba? 2 raised to 0 is 1 times 0. Okay, 2 raised to 0 is 1 and then times mo sa 0. So, ang sagot din niya is 0. Diba? So, lagay mo na dito, 0 na yan. Ayan, pati ito. 0 na din siya. Okay? So, ito na lang yung kukumputin natin. Dalawa na lang. Diba? So, 2 raised to 1 times sa sarili niya is 2. Okay? Times 1. Ito tayo, Times 1 is 2. Okay, so proceed tayo dito. 2 raised to 4. The answer is, kanina, di ba? 16. Okay, paano nakuha yung 16 na yon? Again, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, so 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. So, that's how you get 16. Ayun. Okay. So, now, for the last step, step number 4, you will going to sum up or get the total. Pagpa-plus-plusin natin sila, hindi dito. So, 16 plus 2 is 18. So, that is the final answer. Okay? So, isusulat na natin siya ngayon dito. Okay. Sulat natin siya ngayon dito. Ayan, ang gulo ng board natin. So, the answer is 18. And don't forget to write the base. Okay, which is 10. Okay? Huwag kayo magsusulat ng ganito, ha? For example, 18, tas kasing laki niya, So, it should be subscript. Okay. Okay. Ganyan. Naka-subscript siya. Okay. So, that's how you do decimal or binary to decimal. Alright. So, for the next conversion, we'll go to convert decimal to binary. So, decimal, again, that is a base of 10, and then binary has a base of 2. First step number 1. By the way, you can find these steps on your module that is available in our Schoology. So, pwede nyo siyang gawing reference then. So, write the given number or the given decimal and divide it by 2. Bakit i-divide natin siya sa 2? Kasi ang kukunin natin is binary. Ayun. Okay? So that is the step 1. So for example, we will going to convert decimal 82 into binary. Yan. Ano bang magiging sagot natin diyan? Binary. So you will going to write the given decimal, first step, 82, and then start to divide it by 2. Okay, divide natin siya by 2. So, nasanay kami sa ganito namin siya dinidivide, pabaligtad, ganito. Okay, usually ginagamit kasi natin dito sa taas. So, divided by 2. For example, 82 divided by 2 is 41. 41, and then, you will going to write remainder here. Remainder. Okay. Ano ba ang remainder niya? So, since sakto siya, no? Sakto. Pag dinivide natin siya into 2, sakto. Wala tayong remainder. So, we're going to write 0. Okay? And then, proceed tayo sa susunod. Ganun lang siya ulit. Paulit-ulit lang siya. Write the given number and divide it by 2. Then, write quotient. Number 2, write quotient. And remainder. Remainder. And then, divide by 2 ulit. Ganun lang yung, okay, right. So, divide lang natin siya ulit. So, 2 divided by 2. So, yung 2 natin na to, bakit siya nakuhang 2 nga? It is because we are going to get the answer, our final answer in binary form. So, kaya siya 2. So, 41 divided by 2 is 20. Okay. And then, meron tayong remainder na 1. Okay? So, then, we're going to divide it by 2 again. Sakto siya, So, bali. 10. Quotient natin is 10. Ang remainder niya is 0. Then, divide natin siya into 2. Again. So, the answer is 5. So, we don't have any remainder for that. So, the answer is 0. Then, let's divide it again. The answer is 2. And then, we have a remainder na 1. Okay. And then, divide natin siya into 2. The answer is 1. And then, we have no remainder for that. And then, divide natin into 2 again. So, 0. Lalagyan natin siya 0. Because, mas mataas na yung, itong part na to, kaysa dito. So, the remainder, ilalagay natin siya ngayon sa remainder 1. Now, okay, to write it in binary form, all you have to do, step number 3, write or, paano ba ito? Write upward. Right upwards. So, ano ba ibig sabihin ng right upwards niyan? So, starting from here, up to there. Ayan. So, bali magiging natin is 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. Then, base. So, this is our final answer. So, meaning to say 82 is 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. Actually, we can check it online. And kasi meron naman actually, you can use calculator. There's an app na available then, pagdating dito. So, the most important one in this lesson is natututunan natin siya kung paano ba siya ginagawa sa talaga yung process kung paano siya nako-compute. So using rapidtables.com, convert numbers binary to decimal. So you can use this for your checking. Yan. So since kapag may activities tayo, ang talagang my most of my concern na titignan is yung syempre yung computations na ginawa ninyo. Like this one. Not the final answer. Okay. So, you can use this for checking para makita nyo kung tama ba kayo or mali. So, let's convert from decimal to binary. Okay? Tama ba? Decimal to binary? Yeah. So, 82. And then, convert. Okay? So, 1 bali 10, 110. So, we have 10, and we have 10, 100, and then 10. Magulo eh. Ayan. So, tanggalin natin yan. So, that is, ayan, tanggalin natin yan. Mamalito kayo. So, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. Okay? So, check natin yung ginawa natin kanina. Actually, I've checked it earlier. Okay, so binary to decimal. Our first example is 100, 10. Then convert it, 18. Ito yung naging sagot natin. Alright, so that's how you do conversion from decimal to binary. Alright, okay, so ito yung sinasabi ko kanina na copy nung module na available sa Schoology. Okay, so ganito na lang gawin natin. Papakita lang natin yung mga steps. These are the steps na sinasabi natin kanina. So, we have example here. Ayan. Ayan yung mga ginawa natin example kanina. So, we're going to base on here na lang para mas medyo mabilis tayo, para mas malinaw yun din nakikita. So, start tayo dito or continue tayo with hexadecimal number to binary conversion. We have here the table of equivalences. Okay? So, etong table of equivalences na to, magiging guide ninyo for you to have an easy step how to convert hexadecimal into binary. Okay? So, the question or ang problem is, what if wala kang table of equivalences, wala kang copy nito? Okay. Pwede ba akong gumawa niyan? Ano? Actually, pwede. Madali lang siya. No? All you have to do is to remember this 4 numbers. The number 1, starting from right to left. 1, 2, 4, and 8. All you have to do is to remember that one. 1, 2, 4, and 8. Or 8, 4, 2, 1 kung gusto mo. So, and then, yan yung pinaka, key. Okay, para makagawa tayo ng table. So, we have here, hexadecimal. Hex or hexadecimal. Hex or hexadecimal. So, sa hex natin, it composed of, ito yung sinasabi natin kanina, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then, A, B, C, D, E, and F. So, if you're going to count that, okay, 16. 16 yan, 16, it composed of 16 numbers and letters, ang hexadecimal. So, meaning to say, since it has a 16 compositions, ang base nito or ang weight ng hex is 16. Okay? And then, we're going to convert it into binary. Binary. Okay. Na may base na 2. Okay. So, ngayon, pag-usapan natin yung table of equivalences. So, para makagawa kayo dyan, so, write this down. Okay. From 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. Hanggang makarating kayo dyan. I'm going to teach you the basic idea kung paano kayo makakagawa ng table of equivalences. For example, wala kayong copy. Ganun. So, and then we have here, dito, pinakita natin yan. We have decimal. Ayan. So, decimal, siyempre, ang katumbas nun is 0 din. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. Pagdating dito sa A, di ba, A? Okay. Okay, mapapansin niyo po dito sa A, siya ay 10. Ayun. 10 siya. Ayan. So, A, that, ang pinaka, niyan, sa decimal is 10. B is 11. Up to, F natin is 15. So, ang kulang na lang natin ngayon is, we have hexadecimal, we have hex, we have decimal. Base, etong tinuturo natin is yung table of equivalences pa lang. Kulang natin is binary. Okay, so babalik na tayo dito ngayon sa 1, 2, 4, 8 na yan. So, all you have to do is, kapag ganyan, ano, so dito kayo titingin sa decimal. Dito tayo mag-take a look sa decimal. So, since 0 siya, ang binary nito ay 0, 0, 0, and 0. Ang binary naman, okay, so okay na tayo dyan, ano? Yeah. So, dito ngayon, sa 1. Ano ngayon ang value ng binary sa 1? So, 1, 0, 0, 0. That is the value. Ayun yung binary nung decimal na 1. Huwag na muna natin pansinin itong hex. Ano? Kasi yung hex na yan, pababa lang naman yan eh. 0 to 9, A to F. Okay? So, dito tayo magfocus sa decimal. Now, proceed tayo dito sa number 2. We have 0, 1, 0, 0. Okay? And last, bago natin paliwanag, sa number 3, we have 1, 1 here, and then 0, 0. Or 0, 0, 1, 1. Yan ang value ng decimal. So, check nga natin. Okay? So far, tama ba tayo? Binary, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0 for decimal binary hexadecimal, 0, 0, 1, 1. Okay. Last, for number 4, decimal, hexadecimal, and binary number 4. Okay? So, the answer is 0, 0, 1, 0. Okay. So, paano natin nalalaman yung binary value based lang dun sa may decimal na ginagawa natin? Okay. So, the trick here is this. Okay. Yung number na to. Kapag katulad nito, ano, binary 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. So, kasi 0 yung ano natin, decimal natin. Imagine mo, 0, okay, that means off, di ba? Kapag ka 1, that means on. Okay. So, parang ganito lang siya, no? Mag-o-on tayo based dun sa decimal natin. For example, 1. Ano? Meron tayo ditong 1. Okay. So, i-on natin si 1. And then, the rest will be 0. Okay. So, kaya natin nakuha ngayon yung 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 dito. Okay. So, since ito naman yung 2, dito tayo mag-focus ngayon sa decimal number 2. Okay. Erase lang natin to. Okay. So, meron tayo ditong available na 2, di ba? Meron tayo available na 2. Since available si 2, yan lang i-on natin. So, i-on natin si 2 and then the rest will be 0. Kaya natin ngayon nakuha yung 0, 0, 1, 0. Okay, sa 3 naman. Okay, eto, this is interesting one. So, paano natin nakuha ngayon yung 0, 0, 1, 1? So, i-on natin yung 2. Okay, tapos ipa-plus natin yung 1 para maging 3. Diba? So, and then the rest will be 0. Kaya natin nakuha ngayon yung 0, 0, 1, 1. Okay? So, erase natin yan. Si 4 naman, okay, since available si 4, okay, i-on na lang natin si number 4. 1, 0, 0, 0. Okay, kaya siya 0, 1, 0, 0. Okay, so for number 5, all you have to do, okay, for decimal number 5, ang binary niyan is i-on mo si 4 and then i-on ko si 1 to get 5 and then 0, 0. So let's check it. Ano? Check it. Check it natin. So 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay. Ayan. 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay, again, and last. Okay, last, bago tayo magpunta sa ating conversion. Okay, so 6. Okay, so i-on natin si 4 and then i-on natin si 2 para magkaroon tayo ng 6. Diba? 4 plus 2 is 6. So the rest will be 0. 0, 1, 1, 0 or 6. Check natin. Okay, 0, 1, 1, 0. Alright. So ngayon, let's proceed to our conversion proper. Hide natin muna yan. Okay. So, the steps daw is write the digits of hexadecimal number separately. Using the table of equivalences, write the corresponding binary equivalent under its digit. Cross out unnecessary zeros. Okay, you can find leftmost digit. Write the binary digit as a string. So, paano ba yun? So, we have here an example. Ayan. So, convert natin si 143. Okay. So, we have, 100 or 143. Okay. So, pwede natin yan, pwede natin mapagkamalan si 143 na decimal kung hindi natin lalagyan ng 16. So now, we know that 143 is, we're talking about hexadecimal. And then, convert natin siya into binary. Okay. So, si 1, okay, ano na itatandaan natin? So, we have 1, 2, 4, and 8. Yan yung magic number natin. Magic number, invento. So, that 1428, so pwede natin kunin yung 1. So we have 1, 0, 0, 0. That is, yun yung pinaka 1 natin. Okay? And then, sulat natin dito yung 4. Sulat natin dito ngayon yung 3. Convert natin into binary si 4. So, meron tayo ditong 4. We have available 4 in here. So, we can use 0, 1, 0, 0. Kasi ang inon lang natin yung 4. So, we have 3. So, ang i-on natin is yung 1, yung 2 rather, and then yung 1. Okay? So, yun yung i-on lang natin. So, basically, magiging dyan, 0, 0, 1, 1. Okay? That is 3. Now, yung sinasabi kanina i-cross out na 0 is yung mga nandito lang sa left. Nandito lang sa left. Okay? So, di ba sa numbers, dinidisregard natin yung 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, for example, ganyan. So, didisregard na natin yan. Ang ititira na lang natin, instead of writing that, ang sinusulat na lang natin is 10. Yan. So, kino-cross out natin yung mga 0 sa umpisa. Okay, so, dito, ko-cross out natin yung 0 sa umpisa. And then, susulat natin sila as 1. Okay, susulat natin ito as 1. So, meaning to say, the value of our 143 hexadecimal is 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. Okay, and then, don't forget the number 2 na base ni binary. Okay? So, that's how you do hexadecimal to binary. Okay, now for binary number to hexadecimal, baligtad naman. So, the steps are group the digits of the binary number from last digit by 4. Okay? So, if the last group is less than 4 digits, add zeros to the left to make it 4. Okay? Example, 1, 1, add 2 zeros to make it 0, 0, 1, 1. Okay? So, all groups should have 4 digits. From the table of equivalences, write below the corresponding hexadecimal number, equivalent of each group, and then write the hexadecimal digit as a string. So, this is the example. Ayan. Okay. Okay, so we have 1, 0, 1, 1, or, okay, so we have binary to hex. So 1011 0101 0001. O yan. For example, yan. Ibang example. Para meron tayong ibang example. Okay? So ang gagawin daw natin, first step is to group by 4 from last digit. So group by 4 from last digit. So 1. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Ito yung first. Yan yung ating first group. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our second group. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's say gawin natin siyang 0, 1 for us to make an example katulad nung kanina. Yan. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the group number 3. And then, since dadalawa lang, okay, lalagyan daw natin ng 0 sa umpisa. Yan. So, ang binary na i-convert talaga natin is 0 or 1 na lang. 1, 1, 0. Starting from here. Yan. 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay, yan yung convert natin into hex. Anong magiging value natin for hex? So, yan, nagdagdag tayo. Bali, ang dinagdag natin pala is 3 zeros. Okay? So, and then, hahanapin lang natin yung value na ito sa ating table of equivalences. So, since alam naman na natin yung 1, 2, 4, and 8, okay, alam na natin yung magic numbers natin. So, malalaman na natin to. So, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, that is 1. Diba? 0, 1, 0, 1. So, that means 4 ang naka-on, tsaka yung 1. So, meaning to say, that is what? 5. So, we have, okay, ang naka-on naman ngayon is yung 8 plus 2 is 10, okay, and then 1 is 11. Okay, so we have 11. The answer is 11. But, we can, so, okay, lagay muna natin 11 dito. Okay. And then 0, 0, 0, 1, that means 1. Yan. Actually, we can use 11. No, we can use 11. Bakit hindi natin pwedeng gamitin si 11? Kasi kino-convert natin siya into hexadecimal. Ang number lang na available kay hexadecimal is 0 to 9 and then followed by A, B hanggang F. So, si A, okay, si A po is, that means 10. Okay, so, therefore, yung 11 natin is B. Okay, so the answer is, kapag kinonvert natin itong binary na yan into hexadecimal, the answer is 1, B, not 11, 5, 1, and again, don't forget the base 16. So, let's check it out sa ating internet. Yeah. So, shrink lang natin to for us to see. We're going to convert binary to hexadecimal. So, para ma-check lang natin, binary to hexadecimal, that is 1, 0, sorry. That is 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Then, if you convert it, that is 1B51. So, we have right answer. So, that's how you do binary to hexadecimal. Alright? So, let's proceed to the next conversion. Dalawa na lang. Okay. So, we have a hexadecimal number to a decimal number. Okay. So, we have hexadecimal to decimal. So, kung naalala niyo yung kanina, yung binary to decimal. So, parang ganun lang din yung steps natin dito. But, instead of using base 2, since nagko-convert tayo ng binary kanina to decimal, ang gagamitin natin ngayon is yung base ni hexadecimal, which is 16. Okay, so kung maalala ninyo, hexadecimal to decimal conversion. So hexadecimal has base of 16 and then decimal has a base of 10. Okay, so let's say for example, ano ba yung binigay na example dito? Okay, so 34B. So let's use another example. So for example, 7 to F. Ayan, for example, 7 to F. So all you have to do is to write it downwards. Write 7, 2, and F. Okay. So meron lang tayong additional na step dito bago natin siya i-multiply by its base na 16. So, ko-convert muna natin si F into decimal. Okay, so ano ba yung F? Okay, so dun sa ating decimal. You can check in our table of equivalences or yung F, and then you can see that the value of F is 15. So, again, of course, that is 2 and this is 7. Ang gagawin nyo lang is kapag kami nakita kayong letters, yun lang i-convert ninyo into numbers. Okay. So, kasi hindi natin po pwedeng i-multiply, of course, si F sa number. Okay. In this case. So, multiply natin siya by base na 16. Okay. 16. 16. And then, we're going to get the units. Okay. Starting from 0, 1, 2. Okay. So, 16 raised to 0, any number that is raised to 0 is 1, okay, times 15 is 15. Okay. So, 16 raised to 1 is 16 times 2 is equal to 32. So, now, 16 raised to 2. Yan. Magka-calculator na tayo ngayon dyan. Yan. Kasi hindi naman tayo mathematician eh. So, 16 times 16. Okay. That means 256. Okay. 256. 16 raised to 2 is 256. And then, multiply natin siya into 7. And then, the answer is 1,792. 1,700. 92. Okay? And then, we add up. So, plus 32 plus 15. So, the answer is 1,839. 1,839. So, base 10. And then, that is our final answer. So, we can check in our checker sa website. So, we have here hexadecimal. And we're going to convert it to binary. So, the hexadecimal is 7 to F. So, if we convert it, that is 1,839. So, tama yung naging computation natin. So, that's how you do hexadecimal to decimal conversion. Alright, for our last conversion, we're going to convert decimal number into hexadecimal number. So, the process is parang ganun din kanina sa decimal to binary. So, ito yung may divide. So, ito gagawin natin. So, divide the hexadecimal by 16, write quotient, and then the remainder, divide the quotient by 16. Repeat steps B and C until the quotient is 0. Write the digits from bottom to top. Okay, the resulting string will be the, I think this is, typographical error. Hexadecimal number, not binary. Okay, so let's proceed. Let's have another example. So again, we're going to convert decimal into hexadecimal, which has a base of 16, and then decimal has a base of 10. So now, let's say we have decimal 400. What will be the value of 400 when we convert that into hexadecimal 16? So, as the process said, as the step said, we have to write down the decimal number 400, and then we're going to divide it by 16. Ayan na. Okay, so let's use our calculator again. Okay, so huwag na tayong mag-mathematician dyan. So we have 400, and then let's divide it by 16. Okay, so sakto 25. So the answer is 25. Okay, oops, 25, and then we have remainder 0, since sakto yung pagkaka-divide sa kanya, no? Then we will going to divide 25 sa 16. Okay, so isa lang ang magkakasya dyan, ano, kapag dinivide natin. So that means we have a 1. Okay, and then the remainder is kapag ka minus natin si 16 sa 25. So we have 9. The remainder is 9. Now, divide natin yung 1 to 16. So, mas mataas na tong 16 natin. So, we will going to have a 0 quotient. So, the remainder is 1. Okay. So, now, let's write this upwards. Okay. Write this upward. So, the answer is 190. Okay. In hexadecimal. So, the answer is 190. That is our final answer. So, if we're going to our checker again, so decimal to hexadecimal. So, let's write 400. Then, convert natin siya into hexadecimal. So, there you go. You have 190. So, as you can see in our module, in the example, okay, so meron tayo dito, ano, nakalagay dyan, kinonvert niya yung 195. Okay, so dinivide yung 195 into 16. The answer, the quotient is 12. Then we have a remainder 3. Okay, and then dinivide niya ngayon yung 12 into 16 again. So 0. Then we have a remainder of 12. So since ang kino-convert natin is sa hexadecimal, so it is important to note that you will going to convert number 10, ano, pagka meron kang remainder na 10 dito, ano, so i-convert mo yan into 10 to 15, ganun siya, no? From 10 to 15, i-convert mo siya into number, or letter, rather. So, and then susulat mo siya upward. Kaya ang naging answer niya is C3. Okay? So, yan, hindi ko na patatagalin yung ating lecture video na ito ngayon. So, that is the end of our Unit 2, the number systems. And again, if you have any questions na gusto nyong linawin with regards to conversions, you can always use our group chat, and then you can always ask me a question with regards to this topic if you have any concerns about it.